Hi besties, what's up? My name is Makenzie and welcome to my channel and welcome to the start of a weekly reading vlog. I wanted to pop in here and give you a little bit of an explanation because everything that I wanted to type was a little bit too long. Figured no one wanted to read it, so I'm just popping on here to tell you what's going on. So this vlog was filmed before I started the 150 pages a day vlog. In fact, I think it was filmed way before then. I just don't remember the timeline. My timeline is kind of screwed up because I posted that vlog instead of this vlog that you're seeing now. So I apologize, but I feel like it might be better. I'm gonna stay linear now, but I am both behind on editing vlogs, but I have like 2 or 3 vlogs I think that are done. I just need to edit, so it's a mess. But anyways, in this vlog today, we are just chilling. It's a pretty short vlog, which is not very common on this channel because I like to talk. So I hope you guys like that. Don't get used to the short vlogs. The next few might be short, but I'm sure that they're gonna get, you know, longer as the weeks go on. Also, another thing, the main reason I'm filming this, to be honest, is because I didn't even introduce myself at the beginning clip that you're gonna see next. Didn't even say my name, didn't say welcome to the channel. I was kind of a mess that day, and you can tell that I hadn't talked to a camera in months at that point. I know that I had posted my cramming vlog the week that I had given birth because it was already uploaded and edited. I just needed to make it public. So that's the scoop on that. But in this next clip, it's going to be painfully obvious that I hadn't talked to a camera in literal months. So I apologize for that, but it's funny and it's real. So I'm just gonna keep it in. Other than that, I hope you guys really enjoy the video. So without further ado, I am going to throw you back to a very, very past Makenzie, and we are going to get this video started. So thank you guys so much for clicking on it, and yeah, let's turn the time over to past Makenzie. Man, I feel kind of rusty. It's been like a month. It's been a month since I filmed. Besides, like, I don't know, ending off a vlog. I guess I've kind of vlogged here and there for the video I'm working on right now, but I feel kind of out of it. I apologize for my bed not having any bedding on it. We spilled formula on it. But basically, I kind of want to get into my reading mojo again. I feel like I'm finally getting used to having a baby after a month, which I guess maybe you never fully get used to it. Feeling a lot better than I was. Even last week, I'm feeling a lot better. So I don't really know what my plans are for this week, to be honest. It's Wednesday today, so hopefully I can read at least one thing or start something. I'm currently in the middle of reading a series for a video, so I wanted a reading vlog to go up in between now and then. So hopefully this gives me a little bit more time to figure everything out, but I think I should have brought my phone in here because I'm not gonna set necessarily like a TBR, but I do want to know the quite literal probably 20 books I'm in the middle of right now. That'd be really helpful to me because I have no freaking clue what all I'm in the middle of. Unfortunately for me, yeah, I really don't remember, but my gosh, I feel so freaking awkward. I need to get over it because Steven isn't home. The baby doesn't care what I'm doing. She really doesn't. And then my cat, I don't know. He's just laying on the dryer. I don't know why I feel so awkward. It's probably because I don't know what I'm wanting to read, and I don't want to, like, I don't know. I don't want this vlog to flop because I was really proud of my last vlog that I completed and put out. I was really proud of that, and now I just don't know where to go from there because I don't think I have time to do a cramming vlog right now, and you guys probably don't want to see one back to back, basically. So I'm trying to decide what to do. I do think that I want to find an audiobook to listen to at night when I'm up feeding Oakley and taking care of her, because that's like an hour and a half time that I have that I could use to listen to a book if I so desired. Or maybe I could get my like Kindle set up, or like at least in the little clicker doodad thing that I have, and like prop it up so I could read on my Kindle while I'm feeding her. I don't know. Maybe one thing that I could focus on, since I've kind of like put it on the back burner even though I was trying to read it during March, maybe I could continue on with Serpent and the Wings of Night because I was really enjoying it. I'm 45 pages through, or yeah, I'm 45 pages through. Sorry, I must have marked where I started one day, but I never continued on reading. So I will mark chapter 45 with my little doom slug, and it will continue on from there. As far as Serpent and the Wings of Night go, I'm not really remembering what happened necessarily in the first 45 pages, but it is the first 45 pages, and I don't think that it's gonna hinder anything. And I think as soon as I get back into it, I'll remember everything that's going on. But yeah, like I said, it's 45 pages out of a 500 page book probably, so almost 500. Yeah, 482. So so I'm not really that worried about it. I'm sure I will figure everything out again, and I think it's just set up for what we're about to do. So if you don't know, if you haven't heard of Serpent and the Wings of Night by Carissa Broadbent, basically we are following our main character Oriah, and she was adopted by a vampire lord right after like this huge battle where everybody was brutally killed except her, and he decides to take her in and train her to become one of his own. And basically at the beginning of this book we find out that there are trials, and where I kind of stopped was when all the competitors had gotten into the castle, and the vampire overlord Vincent, he's been training Oriah, and he basically brings all of the competition into their home to kind of give her some pointers and tell her everything she needs to know. Yeah, I think that's all that's actually happened. So I do remember. I don't remember like all the weaknesses that he said that they had, but you know what, we'll learn, I'm sure. So I think we're gonna continue on with this. I don't know, I want one more thing to read, but I don't know what that is. I wonder, have like a manga I could finish or something, because yeah, I'm in such a reading mood. Instead of reading, which I've had time to do, I've just been watching YouTube. I don't know, I'll figure something out. It was Stuff Your Kindle Day, or literally Stuff Your Kindle days last week, so I got a lot of free books, which I'm really excited about. I'm also kind of in the mood for like a werewolf book, and I have Lindell Clipstone's book Unholy Terrors, and I've been dying to read this. I just haven't made the time to do it yet, so maybe this is something that could be on the dock as well. But yeah, this will be my audiobook because I'm 95% sure that I have the audiobook of this one. So if I wanted to read a book physically, maybe I could read this. But yeah, like I said, the other vlog is being filmed right now, and I guess I kind of have to read that book physically to annotate it. I think we'll definitely focus on Serpent and the Wings of Night, and then maybe I'll find like a manga to read if I feel like I need another thing to read. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys so much for clicking on the video. I hope you stick around, and I will talk to you guys in a little bit with some more updates. I hope. It'll actually continue this vlog instead of scrapping it like I've done with quite a few vlogs this year already. So let's get into it. Okay, hopefully this angle doesn't backwash me too much like in my bedroom, but I guess we're gonna see, because I'm assuming that I'm probably gonna have to film a video here like tomorrow, I think, today or tomorrow, whenever I decide to film said video. But hi, what's up? I have an update for you guys. It's been a couple days, I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday I just was not up for filming. I looked like trash, I'm gonna be honest. So that, and I was gone most of the night anyways. I took Oakley to my parents' house. So anyways, I have an update for Serpent and the Wings of Night. I was able to read to page 140 the other night while I was up with the baby, feeding her and stuff. So I am liking it so far. Ooh, actually, look guys, I marked off where each like of the parts start, so I can take this tab off. Okay, so far I am really enjoying it. Maybe really enjoying it is a bit of an overstatement. I like it. We just haven't gotten into the like meat of the story. I mean, I'm not even a quarter of the way through, so I'm not that concerned about my feelings of it right now, because like I said, oh bless you. Did you guys hear the baby sneeze? Oh, she sneezes so much, and I think they're the cutest things. Anyways, so I'm not too worried about the fact that the plot hasn't like started plotting. There have been some really like interesting moments that have happened, but I'm waiting to get into like the plot of the story, I guess. I am really enjoying it. I do like the audiobook, but honestly, I would take what I say about audiobooks with a grain of salt. I don't think I'm that picky on audiobooks, so I don't mind it. Very excited to continue on with it. Maybe I can get some more read. We're gonna go stay at my parents' house tonight. Baby girl did not sleep very well last night, which means mama didn't sleep very well because, you know, Steven had to go to work today. So I brought her out here into the living room, and all she wanted to do was just sleep on my chest, which is hard because that's where I want her to. I miss her when she's too far away, and there's just a really big sense of comfort knowing that she's with me. And yeah, it's been hard. It's been hard, like especially like the past few days. I felt like more of an attachment to her, I guess. That sounds awful because I've been attached to her since the start, but I think I don't know, maybe my mom instincts have finally fully kicked in. But anyways, yeah, so obviously her sleeping on my chest, unless like, I don't know, co-sleeping is not something Steven and I want to do for a few different reasons, but the main reason is we feel like it's kind of dangerous, and that's not shaming anybody who does, but we also have like a small bed. Bless you. We also have like a really small bed, so it's barely big enough for the both of us. So it wouldn't work, obviously. I do more like co-sleeping, I guess, in the morning when I take her back into the room if I have to bring her out, and I lay her on the bed next to me and I go to sleep. It's just, I think it's hard for her. I think she wants to be with me and I want to be with her. I think like, I don't know, it's just hard. It's hard. I don't know how I'm gonna go back to work next month. I'm gonna have a really hard time doing that, but we can move. But I'm gonna let you guys go. I will hopefully have some more updates for Serpent and the Wings of Night. Oh, actually, I'm also reading a poetry collection. I don't know how I'm feeling about it, you guys. Let me get the name of it. Film for Her. And I don't remember where I heard about this poetry collection from. I know it was on a YouTube channel. It just, like I said, I don't remember. Poetry is one of those things that's like, I feel like I can usually, like, you know, get into it pretty fast. And when I get into a poetry collection, I usually like to read it all in one go. But I guess I'm only 8% of the way through. I feel like, oh no, maybe I'm further. I'm 16 of the way percent through, and I still don't feel that connection to the writing that I would anticipate feeling with the poetry collection at the point where I am right now. But I'm gonna keep going. I do like the poems that are in here, and I like the pictures that are incorporated into it as well. So I'm gonna keep going with that. And then I also started the manga Happiness. I heard about that from Jan's channel, and she said that she really liked it. So I wanted to give it a try. It's on Comicology Unlimited if you guys have that. Anyways, I think that's all I have to update you guys on now. So I will let you go and talk to you in just a little bit with some more thoughts and reading updates, hopefully. Alrighty, besties, we're gonna make this quick because my SD card is out. I forgot. Alrighty, hopefully I cleared off enough space. I really need to go through that, but like many of us probably could have anticipated, my 3-day vlog is now just a reading vlog in general. But I just got a package in the mail from FaeCrate, and I think I know what it is, and I'm very excited about it. So I wanted to unbox it with you guys. So maybe don't use that as a knife. Good grief. Let's open it. Maybe. If I'm... Okay. So these are special edition boxes. I think that these are from their offshoot, like their romance one, if I'm not mistaken. But I can't remember if I ordered anything else from them. But here, these are. If they are what I think they are, I'm very excited. If they aren't, I don't know what they could be. So, let's see. Right. Oh my gosh, this slipcase is beautiful. I don't usually keep slipcases, but I'm probably going to for this. So, this is the Soul to Keep series by Opal Rain, I believe is how you say their name. So, if you don't want any spoilers, other than obviously the box, I will put a timestamp. And I actually will do it this time. Not like my last vlog where I freaking forgot to put a timestamp. It's too late now. But anyways, so this is from FaeCrate's offshoot, I believe. I don't remember what it is, but it is the one that I would subscribe to if I had the money. But let's wrap these. Oh, this box is freaking stunning. I love it. So let's start with the first book. Are the books. I will say, I don't remember how much this set was. For the amount of money that we spend on special editions, I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's silly to say, but I wish that, I don't know. I know that they have to pay the artists and stuff, but it would be cool if they like put the cover artwork on bookmarks or something. Sent those too, but that's okay. I'm not, a lot of people are probably using these as like decoration and stuff, and I will probably not be doing that. But anyways, this is, oh my gosh, I will probably never get rid of these books if I don't like them. Even look at this iridescent foiling. So this is the first book, A Soul to Keep. I already showed you the cover. Here is the spine and the back again. This is the reason that I bought this book, is the artwork. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. There is no inside the dust jacket artwork, which is fine. I don't really care. And this is what the little flap looks like. I believe this is a monster romance series. FaeCrate exclusive right there. Ooh, these pages are nice. Well, I was gonna read these physically, but these words are freaking tiny, so maybe I won't do that. Maybe I'll read it on my Kindle, but I know these are all in KU. Here are the edges. Pretty. Okay, and all of these are plastic wrapped, in case anybody was wondering. Next, we have A Soul to Heal. My cat has his claws dug into me. He's like, you are not leaving. Alrighty, so here is the cover of that one, the spine, and the back. And then that flap and this one. And then here are the sprayed edges, and super pretty. And then the designs go all the way around. Yeah, super, super pretty. I love this artwork. I don't know who did this artwork, but it is stunning. And that's another reason, like, I got the main reason was the artwork, obviously. But I was like, if I read this series and I love it, I'm gonna be so mad that I didn't get these before their price. Obviously, people can do whatever they want with their special editions when they get them. But some of these sets be going for like $500. This one is A Soul to Touch. And then they'll, oh, sorry, I guess I didn't show you guys these. They have all the same inside flaps. too, it looks like. Just different colorways, I think. I really hope the iridescence is picking up on camera because it is so freaking pretty. Alrighty, and then this one is a Soul to Guide. This might be my favorite colorway. The pinks and purples. I love pink and purple covers. Ooh, these edges are pretty too. Ooh, this one might be my favorite one. Oh, they're so freaking pretty. Are you kidding me? Alrighty, so here are all the sprayed edges together. And then here are these. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy with this. I'm so happy I got it. I was wondering, I don't know, with every special edition that I order, I am always kind of scared that I won't get them, but oh my gosh, they are so pretty. I'm so happy with those. Alrighty, I don't remember if I said this at the beginning of my clip, but I really haven't read anything since we last spoke, I'm not gonna lie. I've only read a little bit more of the poetry collection, and even that I haven't read very much of, so I'm gonna go and I'll probably read a little bit more of the poetry collection tonight. I don't know, some of the poems, some of the lines really like resonate with me, but others I'm just, I don't know, I'm kind of not bothered by. We'll see how I feel about it afterwards, but other than that, I'm gonna go and I will talk to y'all in a little bit. It is, I mean, who knows? I don't even remember when I started this vlog, to be honest, but it is quite a while later, and I have some updates. I'm hoping to finish out this vlog tomorrow. Whether or not that happens, only time will tell, but I at least want to finish the thing that I'm about to talk to you about, and then my poetry collection, and then maybe get like halfway through the Chris Oddbent book that I'm working on. Yeah, I'm like in the middle of 17 books right now, so I need to figure out. But before I get into all that, I wanted to show you guys. So this is my Kindle. I love my Kindle. I don't know where I put like used to be on it, but basically I have like one of those clicker things for my Kindle, and I want, someone isn't happy that I'm talking. Anyways, I wanted to start using the clicker and like reading at night while I'm feeding her so that I could, you know, stay awake. Figured it would be better than being on my phone. So, and I couldn't use the clicker and I actually lost it, so I need to find it, but figured that I could probably go through the clear case. It just, my other case was a little bit too thick for it to work with. So anyways, today I got my clear case. Yesterday I got my pop socket, and then I also got a bunch of stickers yesterday and today. So I wanted to show you guys my Kindle case. So here it is. So I have History, Huh? I'll have to show you the sticker packages tomorrow because I think they're in my room. I think I put them away. So we have History, Huh? Which is, I'm assuming, a reference to Red, White, and Royal Blue, which I love. I have this sticker of Aelin and Rowan, a book sticker, this other sticker that says we are the 13 from now until the darkness takes us, sticker that says sorry I was reading, and then I think this is also a sticker of Aelin. I guess you can't really see it, but yeah, I like it. It's really cute. I didn't stick them onto my Kindle, they're just kind of stuck in there, so I'm excited about that. And now I can like one-hand it because my other case, the thing would flop over it, so I couldn't really like hold it with one hand. And then, oh, obviously my pop socket, I didn't show you guys, but it says in my Kindle era, and I really like it, so I'm happy with this. I'm like all the other Kindle girlies now, so I'm loving that. And then I also got a pre-order in the mail for Olympus Volume 6. I'm planning on reading this, maybe my next reading vlog. I'm not sure though, but very excited for this. I'm not gonna hold off. I'm reading this though. I need to read it like right now. Let's talk about the only book that I've made progress in since we've talked. So yesterday, I think it was yesterday anyways, I got the urge to reread one of my childhood favorites, Princess Academy by Shannon Hale. And I think I'm a little bit further into this. I'm about halfway through chapter 17, but I don't exactly know where I am because I've been listening to the audiobook. If you guys don't know, this book follows Miri, and she lives on Mount Eskel, and basically there's Mount Eskel, and then there's like Downlanders, I believe is what they're called, but the Downlanders kind of look down upon the people of Mount Eskel. That is until the prince's, like, I think it's his, I'm gonna call it a sidekick for lack of a better word, but that's not what it is. But basically his sidekick gets an answer that basically the future queen is in Mount Eskel. So they go and collect all the girls that are under 18, I believe, under 17, to go to basically this princess academy so that they can train to be princesses. And I really like it. It's definitely like young YA. I would even maybe say that this is middle grade. This is like almost like a young version of the selection if the girls weren't necessarily fighting for the prince after meeting him, I guess, because none of them have met him yet. Yeah, I'm excited to keep reading this. I thought I remembered a scene that happened in here, but it hasn't happened yet, so I guess we'll see. Maybe my memory is not serving me as well as I thought it was. Very happy that I'm reading this. I'm really liking it. So yeah. Other than that, that is all I have to update you guys on. I am going to go. I'm surprised that she's still asleep. It's really a toss-up. Heaven knows if this were 1 o'clock in the morning, she would not. But anyways, I'm gonna go, and I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Alright, besties, hopefully I can make this kind of quick because my camera battery is about to die, which is boding well for me considering the vlog I'm filming today, so that's great. But anyways, I am here to update you guys on the 2 books that I finished since we last spoke. So first, I did in fact finish Princess Academy, and I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna rate it 3 stars. So I know I said that I was gonna stop rating books, and then, you know what? I went back and rated all the books that I've read this year, so that's fine. It's not a big deal. You just do what you have to do, I guess. But anyways, I did that. So I would rate Princess Academy like 3.25. I did really like it. It is young, obviously. It's YA. It's probably like almost feels like it could be like middle grade, which is not a bad thing. I still really enjoyed it. I'm going to continue on with the series. There are 2 other books. I think both the first and the second book are on Audible Plus, if you have Audible, and then the 3rd book is not. So that's a bummer, but that's okay. So yeah, I will eventually get to the 2nd book. I think I do want to finish the series this year, but we'll just see where the tides take us, I guess. But it was fun to reread that childhood favorite. I feel like I misremembered a bunch about the story and I didn't remember a lot, so I'm glad I reread it. It was fun. Oh my gosh, why is my finger popping every time I move it? Good grief, dude. Falling apart at the ripe old age of 23. Geez, you have a baby and all of a sudden... No, just kidding. I've had problems since way before I had her, so... anyways, and then I also finished Film for Her. I don't remember the author's name, I'm not gonna lie. I believe I rated that 3 stars as well, if I even updated Goodreads on that. I don't actually think I did now that I think about it, but I finished that yesterday. I finished Princess Academy, sorry, today is Monday. I finished Film for Her yesterday on Sunday, and then Princess Academy, I believe I finished on Saturday. If not, it was Friday, but I think it was Saturday. So let me just see if I updated it on Goodreads. Maybe we should check in on my Goodreads goal too. I think that'd be fun because I think I'm actually doing better than I thought I was gonna do this year, which is great. Film for Her by Orion Carlotto. Yep, I rated it 3 stars. There were poems that I really enjoyed, and there were like other things, there were others that I didn't. I really enjoyed the use of like poems and pictures that was in this. I really liked that. And yeah, there were a couple poems near the end of the poetry collection that I really enjoyed, but yeah, other than that, it was good. It just wasn't my favorite. That's okay. I also did want to say it's on KU. That's the only reason I read it. That, and I was in the mood for a poetry book. I might consider, I don't know, I kind of want to read another poetry book, but well, you know what, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So what was I gonna do? Check my Goodreads goal as well, you guys. So I have read 34 books this year out of 100, and I'm 2 books behind, which in the grand scheme of things, I'm actually not doing that bad. I think I was only a book behind schedule a couple days, so it makes sense that I'm 2 behind schedule now, but I'm not doing too bad, actually. I'm pretty happy with that. I also have read like 2 chapters of, oh my gosh, what is it called? The first book in the Crowns of Nyaxia series. I have it on my Kindle. Why am I struggling? Serpent and the Wings of Night. I've gotten 2 more pages in, 2 more chapters into that, but not that far. I'm still enjoying it though. I'm very intrigued to see where it's going because I think I just started part 2 or part 3. I just started part 3 and I'm really enjoying it. So those are the reading updates. I'm hoping that I can come on here and end out my reading for oh my gosh, it's not Ashes and the Star-Cursed King. That is the second book. Serpent and the Wings of Night. I'm hoping that I can come on here and end out the vlog for that tonight, but I guess we'll see. It's really just up in the air. So anyways, I will talk to y'all a little bit later when I have some more reading updates. Hi besties, what's up? I apologize for the state that I am in right now. I just got out of the shower. I don't know if it looks like I've been crying. I haven't been. Like I said, I just got out of the shower. It almost looks like I've only like wiped under one of my eyes to get the mascara off. So I apologize if that's the case. Hopefully I can get that figured out. But I'm sorry. It is a few weeks later. Okay, here's the deal. I was fully planning on finishing The Serpent and the Wings of Night by Carissa Broadbent before this video came out. However, it's not in the cards for me. I promise you guys will see my thoughts on this, but I want to take my time with it and I don't want to feel like I have to binge read it all today for the sake of this video. I do think that it'll be in one of my next couple videos if that interests you guys at all. But yeah, like I said, I apologize. I really wanted to finish this book and it's not gonna happen right now. and I guess we're gonna have to be okay with that. I'm sorry, besties. I wish this weren't the case, but I am really enjoying what I've read so far. I think I'm even further than chapter 32 at this point. I just don't remember what chapter I made it to in the audiobooks. So I made it this far. Not as far as I wanted to, but like I said, it's not that big of a deal. I am thoroughly enjoying this though, so I'm excited to finish it. I'm excited to see where it goes too. Like, I think I just got to the really juicy part, so excited about that. Other than that, I truly cannot remember what all I've read in this video. I think I read Film for Her, which was that, what was it, like a poetry collection. So I read that, and I think that one was fine. I think I rated it 3 stars. Nothing wrong with it, just nothing right with it either. Although there were some poems that I really enjoyed. And other than that, that is all I have to talk to you guys about. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you have made it this far, leave a sword emoji in the comments for Serpent and the Wings of Night. And if you want to, hit the like button. That'd be cool. And hit the subscribe button if you want to as well. I'd love to see you in my next one. And if you want to get notifications, honestly, I would follow me on Instagram and not hit the notification bell. If you don't have Instagram, hit the notification bell right next to the subscribe button. And other than that, I will talk to y'all in my next one. Bye, everyone.
When you're not here, the sun don't shine. When you're not near, I don't feel like I do when you're with